All right, just going to make sure it's up before I get into it. So let me wait to get this thing over with, really, in reality. Let me just see if it's up. And then we'll get through. And it's up. Okay. So feel free to comment down below during the stream. But welcome to Sens Talk. If you don't watch my videos, I'm a huge Sens fan, if you couldn't tell. And please subscribe. That'd be great. Please enjoy this reaction. It's going to be a live reaction to see if the Colorado Avalanche get that first overall pick from the Ottawa Senators. We'll have to see. But besides that, check me out on Twitter @SensTalk_. And, of course, click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. We do videos after every game, and we do, general hockey videos as well. So really, if you don't know the rundown of the situation for the Senators going into this, it's really Ottawa traded for Matt Duchene, assuming that it would be contending for a couple years, and kind of got this. It backfired greatly. And now this could be one of the worst trades in National Hockey League history. It already is, but it could really be solidified as one of the worst NHL trades in National Hockey League history. I'm hoping the Avalanche do not get the first overall pick. I want them to get fourth so they don't get Kirby Dach, so they don't get Kakko, and they don't get Hughes. That's just me hoping. But as a Sens fan, I know this team, 0 cups in recent memory, are obviously going to get the first overall pick because that's what happens to Sens fans. It really completes a trifecta of Eugene Melnyk and, all the crap that's been going around the team for the last year. It would really complete it. So I'm fully expecting the Colorado Avalanche to get that first overall pick, but I'll have to see. It'll be interesting who's going to steal. Last year, Ottawa had the first overall odds, and they ended up losing the lottery greatly, getting the 4th overall pick. Luckily, they lucked out, got Brady Tkachuk, an all-star in the making. So I'm happy with that, but in a rebuild, quote unquote, it's really just a money trying to lose money. But in a quote unquote rebuild, you want to have these picks, and you got 1 out of 2. You want 2 out of 2, but you got 1 out of 2. Brady, at least, I love Brady, so there's some call it, there's some solace to that. But really, Sens fans have been waiting for this. By the way, let me know if you can hear the audio. I have the audio loud, decently loud, so you can hear it in the background as well. But Sens fans have been waiting for this night for quite a long time since that trade happened and we kind of went downhill. So it's nerve-wracking time. Hold on, Neil Bryant. If Edmonton gets first, everybody in the room is getting their ass kicked. Yeah, well. The NHL, the way the Sens go. I'm telling you, the Sens are probably going to get that first overall pick. Somebody said it's pretty quiet, so let me just raise that for you real quick. I'll be right back.
Action beginning Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern at 7 Pacific. Johnny Gaudreau facing off against Nathan McKinnon. Top team of the
all right, that's going to be as loud as it goes because I have family here studying and stuff, so it's going to be loud as it goes, and I will be repeating what they say, who has odds, who has 15th, 14th. I'll be explaining it as we go, so you don't have to worry about that. Thank you, Adam Fisher. It's tough to be a Sens fan right now, but, we're going to win the Cup one day when Melnyk sells. Things are going to get back to normal. We'll win the Cup, and it'll be all worth it. But for now, it's complete hell. Tarzan K, have pity on Ottawa. Oh, I'm a Sens fan. I have plenty of pity. James L.I. Go Avs. If I was an Avs fan, I'd be ecstatic. You're in the playoffs after an 8-0-2 run in the last 10 in the regular season. You have McKinnon, Rick Ranton, and Glenskog, and now you're getting either Hughes, Kakko, Dach, or whatever, and then another guy. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy if I'm an Avs fan. Lottery time, yep. Chair in the top when Avs get the pick. Yes, Alex Sussy. What else? Duchene ruined us like he ruined Colorado. Nothing against the guy. Duchene's a great guy. He's in the playoffs right now with Columbus. Unfortunately, he's probably going to get booted out in the first round. Curtis Meldrum, #Melning out. Damn right, screwed Eugene Melnyk. DHG Sandstorm, like the Roof Sandstorm. Hey, keep up the great content. Thank you very much. Go Avs go. Another Avs fan. Can't say anything bad about you. I'd be happy if I were you. Hope Calgary Rex Avalanche. Same here. Cheyenne Bautista. I love that last name. Go Sens. Yes, sir. Eric Carlson's good at hockey. I play hockey all day. Obviously, Eric Carlson's very good at hockey, generational talent. Watch Avs to win the Stanley Cup this year and get the #1 overall pick. Okay, no thank you. That's a nightmare. Daminator 31, Hughes is overrated. That is very, very hot take. That's false. Adam Z, oh God, please Rangers. I want the top four picks out in the West, and with Colorado obviously getting the fourth. Kako is better. I wouldn't say that. Neil Bryant, we're getting both Hughes bros tonight. You're welcome for the stream, and I assume you're a Vancouver Canucks fan. I bet the Oilers win again. That'd be hilarious. Lateral 1S. Avs are beating the Flames. Relax. Yeah, the Avs are not going to beat the Flames. I predicted the Flames. I believe I predicted them in 5. Yeah, I predicted them in 5. Speaking of that, Brian Burke right there. They're talking about the Avs right now. So head-to-head record for the Avs and Flames. Flames are 3-0, 4.67 goals for, 3.33 goals against. Giordano with the goal 3 assists versus Columbus on Colorado November 1st. If you were wondering the stats. How much did Shabbat get for his big contract? 8-year deal. 6.57, 7.58, depending on contract bonuses. He's had one good year, but you want to lock him down considering we have no money. Have the Flames winning the cup. I have Tampa Bay. Byram is going to be still at 7. I haven't really followed the draft considering you have like the 19th pick or something with Columbus. And will Eugene pony up the dough? Well, he has no choice. There's a limit for how much money you can spend, and then a limit for the minimum amount of money, and he has to reach that at least. So a guy like Johnny Hockey Billy Landers, yeah, we got the first round pick for Columbus, but it's not the first top 4 pick like Colorado has, so I can really care less. It's still one of the worst trades in NHL history.
2 assists in 4 games.
Yeah, next year's draft is deeper than this one, Alex. Let's see. Even without a high pick, the Sens still have a great future with the young players coming. Just hoping that Melnick would not destroy this team again. And this is coming from a Habs fan. Ali Tabet. I agree. It's gonna be if Melnick stays in the next 4 or 5 years, it's gonna be a continuous cycle like the Oakland A's or Miami Marlins or the Montreal Expos, where the players keep on being recycled. I'm also gonna be checking Twitter while this goes on. That's stupid that you guys finished last knowing we get a first round pick. Well, that's because our GM traded it without knowing it would be the first overall pick. So you can't really fault him for that. He wanted to go all in because Malik probably pressured him to, but still, that's the way it goes.
They believe he will be the guy, but will they be surprised if Riddick has an appearance in the playoffs?
For now, they're talking about Smith and Riddick being starting goalies for Flames. I'd probably start Smith. He's been really good as of late. And then if it doesn't play well, you can always put Riddick in. He's the one with more experience.
Either one of them a lot
the Dominator 31 left in year, Byfield and Raymond are the top 3 next year. Well, Ottawa's going to probably get one of those 3, so good. Sorry if I cough. I'm a little bit under the weather. All right, let's get this draft lottery underway, boys. Come on. Let's get her going.
Jeff, on paper, the Winnipeg Jets are a team that looks.
Neil Bryant, your brother is an Avs fan. Can you blame him? Can you really blame him? Because if I was an Avs fan, I'd be the exact same way. So I'm not gonna talk down to your brother because I'd be the exact same way. Tarzan K, will Pierre Dorion be fired depending on the result of the lottery? No, not until Melnick is gone. He's Melnick's puppet.
They did well against in the regular season, but those games came so long ago back in 2018 before the Blues resurrected their season on the back of goaltender Jordan Binnington. And maybe the biggest question.
Binnington, yeah. I see you, St. Louis, getting past Winnipeg, too. Tell me if you agree with that.
Their head coach says every team has a switch, and it's a lot easier to access in the intensity of the playoffs. Jeff.
The St. Louis Blues have preference. They would probably pick the Nashville Predators.
The lottery's in the next hour. I'll be up here for another hour. I don't know why it hasn't started yet, but maybe it's 8:30. I don't know, but I'll be here.
The Blues on November 24th, earlier on that season, and that's when he was hot. How much of the Winnipeg Jets, Nick Kipros, revolves around Big Buff, Dustin Byfuglien?
Well, he sets the table for them when it comes to.
Imagine the Oilers draft Hughes and he ends up being a bust. Yeah, like Yakupov, I guess. Yeah.
For Byfuglien, a number of injuries cost him half the season. Just 4 goals, his lowest total since being a regular 12 years ago.
And the playoffs are gonna be interesting. It starts tomorrow. I have some hot takes. I believe I picked Carolina. I'll go through that with you guys right now. Tampa Bay, I picked them at 6. Bruins, I picked them at 6. Canes, I picked the Canes in 7. Hot take. Islanders in 6. Flames in 5. Vegas in 6. Predators in 6, and the Blues in 7. Let me know if you agree or disagree with that. Do you think that Stone will come up big for Vegas? Yes, of course. He's one of the most underrated players in the National Hockey League. I want Chicago to win the lottery as long as it's in the West. Oilers aren't better with McDavid. They can wreck anyone. Wait, I don't get that question or statement. Oilers aren't better with anyone. They can wreck anyone. Well, McDavid's the best player in the National Hockey League, so I don't quite understand what you're trying to say. All right, let's go. I don't know what's with this show. I guess it's gonna. I guess it's gonna be in the next 20 minutes. So we'll talk about the playoffs, considering they are right now. They're talking about Winnipeg, Lion A. October to December, 39 games, 24 goals. January to April, 43 games, 6 goals. Yeah, he's a very streaky player. Not the player we thought he was. I thought he would be like the next Ovechkin. Like, not that, obviously not like to that level, but like the next like great sniper. Clearly, he's just an inconsistent sniper. And he'll get the consistency, but he's not going to be that super elite player we thought he was going to be after that first year. Thank you for the subscription, Adam Fisher. Nashville versus Tampa Bay would be a hype finals. I agree. I would draft Hughes with the first overall pick. Kako is a very close second, but Hughes has. You need that kind of center, and he has that skill set and that speed and hockey IQ that you can't pass up on a guy like Jack Hughes. Golden Knights. Golden Knights gonna smoke Martin Jones. Man, Martin Jones is awful. Hey, if he could turn around, that'd be great for them. But unless he turns it around, think about your Stanley Cup chances for a long time. Would you draft? Yeah, I decided. Yeah, Hughes.
We'll start with the Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Our playoff coverage continues.
So it's playoff coverage. So what's going on? Is it like when is the? Oh, let me look this up. When is the NHL Draft lottery? All right.
It's the playoffs.
NHL.com. Yeah. Yeah, it starts during a 1-hour show beginning at 8 p.m. Okay. So I assume it's going to be like 8:30. They're going to start talking about
heavy-duty pickup ever with
the draft lottery.
Don't miss your chance at over $50,000 in cash prizes and the chance to drive away in a new 2019 Ram Power Wagon. With suspension lift, massive 33-inch tires, Hemi V8, 8-speed automatic, and so much more. And it's Canada's most capable, full-size off-road pickup. Sign up today at sportsnet.ca.
And boom, okay. Will Colorado trade the pick if they don't win the lottery? Obviously not. They're having a top 4 pick. They're not going to trade that. There's no reason to. There's really no reason to trade a top 4 pick. I would be shocked. Kane Hughes taste, just give us the cup, LOL. No, thank you. I want to see a new team win the cup. I mean, Neil Bryant misspoke a bit. I mean, they got it first in the 20-year talent McDavid. They're not that better off now as a team when he first joined. Yeah, that's because of Peter Chiarelli not using advanced statistics, not using proper analytics, and signing all these old guys to overpaid contracts. And now they have cap problems, bizarre cap problems like the Detroit Red Wings. So really, it's Peter Chiarelli's fault and Bob Nicholson and the old boys club there that's letting that crap show go down. And I see McDavid requesting a trade the next 2-3 years if things do not get better. But we'll see. That's way too early to tell. All right. Chicago, LA, Edmonton are my picks. What are your picks? Anyone but the Avalanche. Those are my picks. Vegas is a team I would not want to play in the playoffs. It's almost like a switch goes on there. It's amazing to watch. Well, they have a top goaltending. They have good depth. And they have symmetry in their lineup. They have good chemistry. And they also just added one of the most underrated wingers in the NHL, Mark Stone, the former Ottawa Senators. So, yes, I concur. They are amazing to watch. Leafs versus Avs final. Every Sens fan a nightmare, especially if they win the lottery. So right now, Colorado has 18.5% chance, Los Angeles 13.5%, New Jersey 11.5%, Detroit 9.5%, Buffalo 8.5%, New York 7.5%, Edmonton 6.5%, Anaheim 6%, Vancouver 5%, Philadelphia 3.5%, Minnesota 3%, Chicago 2.5%, Florida 2%, I think, and then the rest was like 1.5%, 1 0.5%, Montreal 0.5%, and like Arizona and Minnesota, whatever. the 1.5. Cody Flowers, Hughes. Hughes is the number 1 overall pick, and they get him. He's obviously the better fit. Feel free to share this stream with your friends too, because my reaction will be very funny. Well, it'll be interesting to see, no matter what happens. If they lose it, I will scream. If they win it, I will sulk. So it's gonna be interesting no matter what. So 67's up 2-1, and it's 2-2. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. Who cares about the Leafs Sportsnet? Leafsnet is what I like to call it. Jeez. Just shut up with the Leafs. They're probably going to talk about the Leafs for like another 40 minutes. Jeez. Colorado has a win now mentality, so they won't wait on a top prospect. They could trade the pick to get a top player on the trade block. I don't think they have Danny Zev. I don't think they have a win now mentality at all. I think Colorado is a team that's coasting into the playoffs most of the years and building and within. With Shane Bauer is a guy that they got from the Sens that exchange rate, and with this top 4 pick, and they have Cale Makar as well. They're not in a win now mentality. They're in a let's make the playoffs and we have some good prospects and let's compete in a few years and get some assets in the free agency. That's what they're at right now. Do you think the Canucks will get Hughes? That'd be really cool. The next Twins, not comparing them to Sedins, but the next Twins in Vancouver, Hughes and Hughes, that'd be awesome. But the odds are not in their favor, obviously, so I don't know. Yeah, the Sports and TSN really do love their Leafs. And they're not even a cup contender, in my opinion. They're going to lose in the first round. I guarantee it. They're just outmatched in every single category. Stat-wise, against Boston. Most overrated team in the NFL, I think, so far. Let's see what Twitter's speaking about right now as I read your comments.
Matthews, Tavares, they've got lots of
I miss TSN. Oh, I do too. I do too. Bunk Smollett. And yes, 3-2-67. So let's go, boys. Trying to get into that 3-0 sweep. Well, 3-0 lead to make the sweep 4. I love Boston Cream Donuts.
Okay,
Tarzan K.
Again in the postseason, not just happy to be there. Expectation is now baked into the Maple Leafs pie.
Hughes is very fast, has a good rush shot, and has proved to us in the World Junior Championship and under 18 Kako has an elite scoring ability and has a big body. I think you can't go wrong with either. I think if you're a second overall pick, you're satisfied with Kako, but Hughes is that generational, speedy first-line center that you gotta have. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it is. If I was Avalanche, either or, I'd be ecstatic. Or even Dak from what team is it? Saskatoon, I believe he plays for. I would be happy either or.
I think he will be on top of his game. The question is, how will his defense be in the
Oh my God, he's not going to be on the top of his game.
play?
He's worn down.
Off the Bruins cycle?
Stop.
That has been a major weakness of this team.
Stop drinking. Oh my God. Shut up. Yeah, show the Sens goal. There we go. Oh, beauty. What a goal.
So, yeah, it's
Still.
up to Anderson, but he's got to
Tarzan K to this. Belleville Sens make the AHL playoffs. No, but there's an update I actually can speak about. Last night, Cleveland was playing against Rochester, one of the best teams in the AHL, in Cleveland. That was a game in hand for Cleveland, and they had a game in hand on Belleville. They lost that one in regulation. So they're both tied on games remaining with 3, and Cleveland's up by 1, but 2 of the 3 games remaining for Belleville is against the Marlies, who Belleville has won like 9 out of their last 11 versus in the season alone. So looking good for Belleville. Don't want to jinx it, so I'll knock on wood. But yeah, it would be great for the development of our rookies if if they can make the playoffs. That'd be great. And they're still talking with the Leafs, of course. That's not a shocker at all. Kadri's not even that good. Talk about Tavares or Matthews, at least, not Kadri. He's a decent third liner. They talk about him like he's a top 6, 30 hit. Why are you showing a dirt? That's disgusting hit.
That is a big one. You don't see those too often.
You're just running a guy's head into the boards on the edge. Disgusting hit. Tommy Wingles, former Sam.
But they fell apart in the third period against the Bruins.
I never actually, Danny Zev, can you explain this to me? I never understood the over/under thing. I don't bet, so I don't know. But can you explain to me which ones? Explain to me which one makes more sense. I don't know. And Sabri is tied at 3-3. What is going on, DiPietro? Come on, baby.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
By the way, Sens.com/on my Twitter. Please check that out. Lots of great content there.
Face off against the powerhouse Tampa
There you
Bay Lightning. Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific. That one on
I think another like 10, 15 minutes until
defending Stanley Cup champion Washington
get to the
Capitals
draft
and
lottery.
Upstart Storm Surge Carolina Hurricanes goes Thursday, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. And that one on Sportsnet 360 as well. And also the Islanders. And
Yeah, I'm
Pittsburgh
nervous.
Penguins. If I said the Islanders would make the
Rick.
playoffs at the beginning
I'm
of the
nervous.
season
I don't
and
want to
have
see all the
one
memes. I don't get all the comments.
against Sidney Crosby and the Pittsburgh Penguins.
I'm really nervous. I would swear quite a bit in this stream if they win the first overall pick. So I'm very good. I'm going to try to tone it down, but if I might cut it quickly after they win, we'll see. Probably won't. I'll probably just let it go and let you guys see, guys and girls, see my actual reaction, not an edited out reaction. So, like last year I recorded myself. I didn't do a live stream, and man, I cut it out just before I went off on a rampage when we got that fourth overall pick. So we'll see how it goes this year. We'll see how it goes. Rachel Holman, good auto girl. One of the best curlers out there, boys and girls. Easiest version, will there be more than 6.5 trades in the first round or less than 6.5 trades in the first round? I say definitely the under. Definitely the under. There won't be more than 6 trades in the first round. Last year there was not that many. Elliot Freeman. I thought I heard that. Elliot Freeman saying Kadri is the X factor and is the reason that they might win the series. All right, that's okay. It's Frederick Anderson or nothing. But anyway, perfection on the Sens next season and off-season plans. Perfect. I assume you're saying prediction. I'll wait for you to clarify.
Because it's too good for sales. Just keep waiting for that sale. Forever. For the one you thought would never go on sale. eBay.
Perfect offseason for the Senators. Melnick itself. But in reality, with Melnick at the helm, got a good president of hockey operations, got a good coach, not Mark Crawford, like a good experience like Sheldon Keefe from AHL, helped develop the young guys and have a speedy type game. Extend Tom Shabbat July 1st. Try to start negotiations again for downtown arena. And of course, trade CC and get a couple of good players in free agency. That's perfect. Perfect off-season for the Senators. It starts and ends with Melnick selling, but if he doesn't sell, that's what it is. Why would the Sens want to re-sign Cody CC? Because they have I don't know. If they wanted to play him in the third pairing role, making $2.53 million a year, okay. I prefer him. I want him to be gone. But if that's what they want him to do, that's fine. But you know damn well they're going to play him top 4, top 2 minutes, and he's awful. He's one of the worst defensemen I've seen in my life. He reminds me of overused Jared Cowan. It's just awful to watch him. We could have had Quenneville, Tarzanke. There's no chance in hell. I repeat, hell, we were going to get Joe Quenneville. No way. Why would he come here? 1. 2, we don't have the money. Signing bonuses, $7 million on the bat for Joe Quenneville. We can't afford that. Let alone are we willing to give that? I'll tell you, we're not. So I'm not trying to be rude, but no, it's going to be an inexperienced coach, not a 3-time Stanley Cup winner. And Joe Sakic is right there.
NHL Draft Lottery coming up in moments. One team looking to reset their
The Draft Lottery is next, so stay tuned. Do not leave. Draft Lottery is next. It's saying that right now on Sportsnet. Brian Burke predicts Tampa Bay over Vegas. Okay. Doug McLean, Tampa Bay over Winnipeg. Jeff Merrick, Bullets over Vegas again. Freeman, Vegas over Capitals. And Blues versus defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning. I like that. That's a nice little gamble pick right there. What did you take up by RV? Good third forward liner. Gets some energy and beats and scores in the Leafs a lot. So I like him because he scores in the Leafs. Thoughts on the goalie situation? Joey Decorda, Anderson, Gustafson, and Hillsong. Hogberg and Condon. Condon should be bought out or traded. Decord should be in the AHL with the Gustafson. Hogberg should be called up with Anderson, and Nilsson should be let go. We're tanking next year for Lafreniere. No point to win games. Keep Anderson for one more year. Hogberg in the backup so he doesn't go to Sweden, like it's been reported he might. And Decord and Gustafson split duties in AHL. And if we don't buy out Condon, he's a third goalie there, kind of like Danny Taylor or Mike McKenna.
Yeah, pitchers are stupid. I had to make one, so I wanted something different. I know you guys all took the light.
James Hunter, yeah, I agree. But imagine we had this pick and that pick. That would accelerate the rebuild. I don't call it a rebuild because it's all just a money. It's just all to drop money. But in the rebuild, you prefer that both picks. Oh, Nilsson, not Nilsson. Yeah, Nilsson should be let go. Let him contend and get a good payday. He's not going to get him with Ottawa. There's no reason to give it to him. You don't have the space, goaltending-wise. We have too many goaltending prospects. And I'd rather keep Anderson and go for the tank, let him finish out his year with Ottawa than, let go of. Then I'd rather let go of Nilsson than let go of the best goaltender in franchise history, Craig Anderson. How much is Alex DeBrincat going to get paid when his entry level deals up? That's interesting because Chicago has cap issues, but he's going to get paid a lot. That's all I can say. I can't tell you specific numbers. I'd say maybe he gets like 40 goals a year. So like, oh, by the way, draft lottery is coming up, so stay tuned. Do not leave. It's coming up, and you're going to see a nice show for myself watching this thing. But no, I think that goal scorer like that, at least in the $7.5 to $8.5 million range. That's just my opinion. We'll have to see. Markstone got 9.5, and he's more established, so we'll see. But DeBrincat's has been elite the last 2-3 years, so don't be shocked if it's an 8.5, 7.5 in that range. But I'm not a GM. I don't know. I haven't looked into it enough. I'm just spitballing it off the top of my head. Max Verano impressed me. Could be a good third liner with speed, in my opinion. The Cat is a legend. Yes, he is. He's really good. I can't believe 30 teams passed on him and he went in the second round. I wanted Ottawa in the draft. I'm like, Ottawa, take him. But no one took him because he's small and he's scoring 40-something goals. So size does not matter in the National Hockey League. Come on. Retire Anderson's number? I think so. He didn't win us a cup. But after Alfie, after Phillips, after Nealer, after Carlson, Anderson's up there. Best players in Sens history of all time. He single-handedly brought us to the playoffs almost every year. He brought us to the conference finals a couple years ago. It was because of him. 46 saves, one-goal game in Game 6 against Pittsburgh in the conference finals a couple years ago. Yeah, that was because of Anderson. Anderson has had some huge games, has made some big saves, and has been the big reason why the Senators have been relevant the last century or so. So Anderson, I think, Anderson's number will. I think he should definitely get consideration eventually. Lalim, he was great. He was a great goaltender, very underrated. But Anderson has literally all the stats, and it's time for shutout leads. So Anderson's the top better goaltender franchise history wise. I know we're not going to retire Carlson's number until Melnick sells. Because that's the way Melnick is. But when Melnick sells, eventually, I assume he will, then Carlson's number might be retired. It deserves to be retired. Him and Anderson carried us to the conference finals a couple years ago. So, also the best Sen of all time. So, just gonna put that out there. Him and Alfie. Oh, I'm also losing my voice. So this is. It's good that I'm going to have my voice at least for the video here. Ottawa has had a surprising last little bit of the season for trading everyone. Well, everyone was hot. Shooting percentages were way up. New coach, new system. They played well down the stretch, though. I'm not going to say they didn't. All right. Here we go. Should we sign Bobrovsky? No, we're going through a rebuild. Oh, also, we don't have money.
Kurt Brooks once said, "Great moments are born from great opportunity."
Yeah, here we go. Should Sens fans start a petition to relieve Melnick of his duties? He's the owner of the National Hockey League franchise, Ottawa Senators. You can't relieve the owner. The owner can relieve you, but you can't relieve the owner. He leaves when he wants to, unless he breaks a big rule in the NHL rulebook.
Some dandy young players out there.
Tonight, the fate of 15 teams is in the balance.
Yeah, Colorado.
The future of a franchise could change forever.
Can't believe it. Can't believe he gave up that first round pick. Even though I was okay with the trade at the time. But now just looking back at it, man, it's going to be one of the worst trades of all time. Anyway.
All eyes tonight on the NHL Draft Lottery, where the order of June's NHL.
Yeah, I like DeMello. I like Duclair. And Turney, Matthew, and Still. Let's go Rangers. Yeah, I'd like them to win it over Colorado. Oh, the picks are in. Scott Clark has the draft cards. Oh, check
will be solved. Representatives from all 15 teams have gathered here in Toronto.
Well, Bob McKenzie just tweeted this.
The number 1 rated prospect,
Hashtag P, so it's a Bob bomb, whatever that means. Maybe Philadelphia just won the lottery. Travis Yost just filled in my sentence. Maybe Philadelphia just won the lottery. We'll see. Brandstrom could be an elite defenseman for sure.
I'm Catherine Tappan tonight. One team and a lucky fan
And
base
Lindbergh
will
was
learn
okay.
that their team is going to
Matthew
select
Still.
number 1 overall at this year's NHL Draft in Vancouver in late June.
Let's get this going. Oh, Catherine Tappan and David Amber. Oh, they're very good.
Excluded from the postseason. That's not the case tonight. We
Very
do have an
underrated.
exception.
This is going to be fun, Billy Islanders. Yeah. Oh, they're already talking about it.
They are here by virtue of their trade in 2017 of Matt Duchene to the Ottawa Senators. Last year, the Senators, they decided to hold on to that pick.
Right decision. It was the right decision to keep that pick. The draft rating could drop. It was a very good pick.
Had a sensational rookie season, and that means the first pick belongs to Colorado.
Crap.
Because the Senators finished last in the standings, the Avs have the best odds to win tonight's.
Oh, yeah. So Florida 2.0, Arizona 1.5, Montreal 1%. Those were the last few. Colorado from Ottawa, 18.5% chance. 50% chance they do not get a top 2 pick, though. 35% chance they get a top 2 pick. So I don't really know how that makes sense, but yeah, that's the things I saw on NHL.com.
From 15 NHL teams. We start with the Montreal Canadiens.
James Hunter, I'm going to laugh if Buffalo pulls him in New Jersey and gets number 1. Imagine. Lindsay Hofford is representing Arizona, Dale Talon, President of Hockey Operations, and GM Dale Talon for the Panthers. From the Blackhawks is Stan Bowman, the GM. Creepy smile.
Minnesota Wild director
Brad Bombardier, Director of Player Development, representing the Minnesota Wild.
Philadelphia Flyers general manager
Chuck Fletcher is the GM, representing Philadelphia.
From the Vancouver Canucks.
Canucks, it's, I assume Jim Benning, yeah. Jim Benning, GM, is representing Vancouver. Okay. Looking dapper. Okay, that's David McNabb, the weird face. Senior Vice President of Hockey Operations, representing Anaheim. What's going on, Vegas Golden Knights coverage? I love your content. Keith Gretzky, interim GM for the Oilers.
From the New York Rangers.
Jeff Gordon, general manager for the Rangers, representing New York. Buffalo, Jason Botterill, representing the Buffalo Sabres, general manager. Ken Holland for the GM of the Detroit Red Wings, representing them.
New Jersey Devils executive vice president and general manager Ray Shero.
Ray Shero, Luke Robitaille, president of the Kings, representing the Los Angeles Kings. Joe Sakic, representing the Avalanche for their top 4 pick. The GM for them. By the way, if you don't know Vegas Golden Knights coverage, watch him. Playoffs coming up. He's great content. He's like me, but Vegas version. So please check him out. I'd love it if you do. And we'll probably have a collaboration eventually. We've already spoken about it. So yeah, definitely subscribe to him. He's a great content he puts out. Goal, yes. 67 lead, 4-3. Mitchell Holscher. Let's go, baby.
As well, Russian Vasily Podkolzin. He's going to helped Russia to earn bronze at the World Juniors.
Lead Bob Foskin. What a shot. Wow.
In fact,
that's some good skill. Too bad we're not getting him.
Hurricanes Dylan Cousins, that's the top Canadian prospect. He was the WHL's Rookie of the Year. 8 forwards are on our top prospect list, and these are the names we expect to be called early on June 21st.
The protected top 10 prospects from April: Hughes, Kako, Podolzin, Cousins, Zagreus, Byram. Jack Hughes is here, USA Hockey. Let me know if you can hear his interview. All right, let's do a draft. Let's do a draft simulator.
Yeah, I mean,
NHL
really
draft.
exciting. A night like tonight, you kind of start to envision yourself in certain
I'm going to do
situations
5
and
simulations. Let's see how it goes.
tonight's another step of the way getting to the draft. So it's really
Cousins is
exciting.
good, yeah. Damon Ader 31.
I mean, it's
All
been
right,
really good.
so
We've went through the
tankathon.com.
same
That's the
situation
site I'm
last
using.
year.
So here goes the first round lottery similar, doing it 5 times. That's what I did last year. We're doing it again. First overall to Ottawa. Second is Minnesota. Third, New Jersey. Fourth, Los Angeles. So Ottawa gets 1 out of the 5. So 1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 17 years old.
Edmonton first. Ottawa second. New York third. Los Angeles fourth.
But for me, the biggest thing
Ottawa.
is like, if I wanna play
Ottawa
center,
first. LA, Detroit, New Jersey. 2 more. Arizona first. Wow. Ottawa second. Edmonton, Los Angeles. I'll just do 2 more. Arizona, Buffalo, New York, Ottawa. There we go. Finally. And the last one, Ottawa third. I'll do 2 more to make it 10. So Minnesota wins. Vancouver second. Ottawa third, and Los Angeles fourth. Ottawa second. Buffalo first. New Jersey and Los Angeles third, fourth. And last one, Ottawa. 3 out of 10. 30%. Ottawa, Detroit, Florida, Los Angeles. All right.
Yeah, so well.
All right.
It's gonna be a big night for
All right,
Jack
there's that.
Hughes.
There's
It's
always
time
that.
to get to
Let me know if you
business.
guys want me to do
It's
more.
an annual tradition as the team representatives look on. Scott Clark from Mertz & Young ready for the annual tradition of handing off the draft cards.
Oh, here come the cards.
You can feel the tensions growing here, Bill. The fans are
Oh, there's Bill Daly. Oh, crap.
Let's get this rolling.
Yes, 65367. Let's go.
Thank the 15 clubs that are participating in tonight's draft lottery, and particularly the gentlemen who traveled here to Toronto.
Man, I'm really nervous.
Wish you each of you good luck.
Okay. 15th overall pick goes
Number
to.
15 overall
I'll get copyrighted
selection
Charlie
in
and D.
2019 NHL Draft.
Come on, give it to Montreal.
belongs to
Montreal gets
Montreal
15th overall.
Canadiens.
Assistant GM Trevor Timmons, Mark Bergevin. Don't sleep on the number 15 pick. Joe Sakic, Eric Carlson, Dylan Larkin, all taken 15th overall.
14th overall goes to.
Number 14 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to
Arizona gets 14th.
Coyotes.
It's going as planned. They're like, why did we come here? It's obviously going to be what it was.
They're inside the 14th position.
Florida is up next. Potentially
Number
13th overall
13
pick is
overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to
Florida. All right, going as the order showed. Dale Talon's like, all right. He's probably getting Bobrovsky and Panarin anyway. And you got Joe Quenneville. So I'm sure he's just fine.
The number
12th
12
overall.
selection in the 2019
Right now should be going to Chicago.
NHL
Who's it going to?
belongs to
Minnesota. Okay.
So Minnesota slides to number 12, which means Chicago moves from the 12th spot into the top 3. Great news for Stan Bowman and the Hawks.
Chicago just won the lottery. Top 3 pick for
Number
Chicago.
11
Let's
overall
go.
Selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to
11th overall. Philadelphia.
Flyers.
Chuck Fletcher,
Yes.
GM,
Please be what I want.
Executive VP,
Please.
and,
Who
since
said
2000,
who
they've
said
got 5
Tarzan
top
K
10
wanted?
picks. That's
Oh,
big.
Tarzan K, you must be happy. Taze, Kane, now Hughes, Chicago, whatever.
Number
10th
10
overall.
Overall selection in the
Wow, that's crazy.
2019 NHL Draft belongs to
Vancouver gets 10th.
Jim
Not bad.
Benning will
It's a
be
de-
hosting
decent
the draft
pick.
June 21st and 22nd at Rogers Arena. Solid foundation. Pedersen, Besser, Holmgren,
Anaheim's
and now
next.
the number
9th
10
overall.
pick
Let's see who they
as
get.
well.
Who gets that pick?
the number 9 overall selection
overall?
in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to the
Anaheim Ducks get 9th overall pick.
Anaheim have taken a defenseman in the
This
first
guy
round
looks like he
4
needs to get some
times
sleep.
since 2010.
Not trying to be rude, I'm
Their
just
last
saying.
top 10 selection, Nick Ritchie in 2000.
Edmonton's next. Imagine. 8th overall.
Number 8 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to the Edmonton
Edmonton gets 8th. They didn't win the lottery.
4 times since 2010.
Or Keith Gretzky.
The Oilers about the number 1 overall pick. This time, Keith Gretzky, the interim GM.
All right, New York's
will be
next.
selecting 8th.
Right now, currently should be slotted 7th, but we'll see.
The number 7 overall selection in the 2019
7th
NHL
overall.
Draft belongs to
Ooh, New York won
So
2.
the Buffalo Sabres slipped 2 spots.
Yeah,
from
baby.
5 to 7, and the New York Rangers moved from 6 into the top 3.
Let's go.
Along with the Chicago Blackhawks.
Screw you, Buffalo, taking Rasmus Dahlin from us. Let's go. He looked like Brady. Which is better.
overall selection in the 2019
6 overall.
NHL Draft belongs to
Detroit.
the Detroit Red Wings.
Have fun with
They
Sedina.
slide 2
He-
positions
oh.
as, the Hawks and
Ken
Rangers
Holland
moved
looks so sad.
past
Poor
them.
guy.
And last year they selected Philip
Let's
Sedin,
go.
6th.
Yes. Chicago and New York so far have won.
The number
5th
5
overall.
overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to
Los
Angeles Kings.
New Jersey won 2.
Not so lucky tonight. The Kings fall from number 2 down to
2 to 5 is
number
Los
5.
Angeles. So
Bill, I think we know know
the top 4 is Colorado, New Jersey, New York, and Chicago. Oh my God. 4th overall.
Number 4 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft
Please.
belongs to
Yes!
Colorado Rapids.
Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Colorado 4, Brady Tkachuk, right pick. Let's go! Let's go! Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Suck on that. Suck on that. It was the right decision. Let's go. Finally, something went our damn way. Yes.
In Vancouver.
Let's go, baby.
Montreal at 15. Arizona, number
Go, baby.
14. Florida holds on to number 13.
God
Minnesota
damn it, let's
slips from
fucking go.
10 down to
Pardon my
12.
French. Let's go, baby.
Philadelphia in the 11th spot. Vancouver, the host city. At
Oh,
number
shut up
10.
now.
Anaheim with a number 9 pick. The Oilers in at number 8.
Let's go, baby.
Buffalo will select 7th overall at the entry draft. The Wings at number 6. The Kings slide from 2
Yes.
to 5. And the Avalanche slide from 1 down to 4.
We finally won. We won something. That's our cup, baby.
Yeah, let me start with you, Ray. You've been in this position before, just 2 seasons ago. How nerve-wracking is this process right now?
We're not as much the joke as people thought we were. Oh my God! Thank God.
So it happens pretty quick, and then it starts getting there. You're more worried about them. So,
Oh my God.
as we all know, there's some really good players here.
Oh, thank God.
Two other gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, Stan, for you guys made quite a run towards the end of the season.
Damn right,
Just
Craig
falling
Medallia.
short of making a playoff spot in Chicago.
That was the right pick,
What would
baby.
a top pick in the
Brady
top
Tkachuk.
3 do to
Let's
getting this
let's
franchise
go.
back to the postseason?
It would be huge for us. So just to be standing in this spot.
Yes. So pumped. I'm so pumped right now.
Excited.
They don't get Kako. They don't get Hughes. They get nobody. Nobody.
Building process. How much does this
No more
accelerate
BS,
the
media.
process of that rebuild, knowing that you can
No more
get
BS.
one
Let's go.
in the draft this year?
Well, it certainly helps. Anytime you can move up to the top.
It was the right pick. Right damn pick. Brady Tkachuk, the savior of the Sounders. Let's go.
Exciting for all 3 of you. Good luck, David.
Yeah, Catherine, straight ahead. We find out the top 3 picks for this year's NHL entry draft. Chicago. They move up from 12 into the top 3. The Rangers, they move up from number 6 into the top 3. And the New Jersey Devils, they too are gunning for
Thank
a
you.
number
If New
1
Jersey
pick.
wins, so help me God. But still. Damon, I don't think you understand. Cousins is decent. Brady Tkachuk's gonna be an all-star. David Nader 31 or whatever. That's what I said. Tarzan K, let's go. Who won? So New York, Chicago, and New Jersey are in the final 3. Avs got the 4th. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, I'm going to be uploading my reaction to a separate video because I think that was definitely worth it. Let's go. Oh, thank you. One thing went our way this year. One thing. One damn thing went our way this year. Oh, damn it. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. So happy. Let's go. Let's finally something went our damn way. Something finally went our way. How long has it been since I felt this way? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa. New Axe Ice Chill lowers your skin temperature
Yeah,
by
baby.
6 degrees on application because you
I
know
can't.
you're hot.
I'm sweating so much. Oh my God. Oh, that's blessed. That is. I hope Chicago wins first overall. Screw New Jersey, screw New York. I want them out of the first for Western Conference. I mean Eastern Conference. I'm losing my voice. I'm so happy we don't have to see Colorado having Hughes with our pick. Imagine him playing for the years and being a star with our pick. I know. Thank you very much, SensFan86. I appreciate that. Let's go. We didn't win the trade, but thank God. At least we.
But I need
Yes.
to make it happen. I said, sure. Let's chat over coffee. With Export Development Canada, risk doesn't stop you, as the international risk experts will help you take your business to new markets with confidence. Let's take on the world.
A Chilean company called for 30,000 brake pads, no deposit. So I said, why put the brakes on that?
The Rangers have never drafted top 3 in their history, according to D Rose and NHL on Twitter. So, hope the Hawks get the first pick. Yeah, keep them up. Keep the top pick out of the East. I agree.
Part of the job is having to shave every day. It's a real pain because I got sensitive skin. I never such a difference.
Stars Predators Game 1.
Yes! Man, I've never been this pumped in a long time. Let's see. Let's go.
Tomorrow, the Stanley Cup
Let's go, baby. Ottawa. Finally something went a damn way. Break it, Chuck. I love you, baby. Let's go. Oh. Here comes. Yes.
Picks 4 through 15.
Thank you.
Heartbreak for LA, they slide from 2 to 5. Heartbreak for Colorado, they slide from 1 to 4. And some elation for our top 3 teams, especially Chicago, who's moved up from 12 into the top 3 alongside the Rangers and the Devils. And this man's also waiting his fate. Jack Hughes, #1 top-rated prospect.
Thank you.
Where are the gentlemen getting set for the big news? So let's send it over to our NHL
Guru. Oh, Bill Daly.
Time to announce
Top 3 picks.
3 picks.
3rd overall coming up.
The
3rd overall.
selection
Bill Daly
in the
announcing it right now.
2019 NHL Draft belongs to
Chicago gets 3rd, so Hughes and Kakko are in the East. New Jersey and New York are the final 2. Still good for the Blackhawks. Just missed out on the playoffs, getting a top pick. So good for Blackhawks fans.
And then there were 2,
Top.
and the next card revealed.
1st overall pick. Who has won the draft? Is it New Jersey again, or is it the New York Rangers? Let's see.
First overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to the
New Jersey wins it again. Taylor Hall has great skill. Winning the draft lottery when he was in Edmonton, bringing that luck to New Jersey. They win the lottery again. New York 2nd, New Jersey Devils 1st. Now you got Heischer, you got Hughes, top 2. New Jersey's going to be dangerous. Trust me, New Jersey's dangerous. New York's going to be good too. Accelerating that rebuild a bit. Chicago's good. Colorado can screw off. Los Angeles 5th. Feel bad for Los Angeles fans. Awful season, but still. Pump Sens Army. I agree.
All right, David, thank you very much. Well, here you are again in the same position you were just 2 years ago when you drafted Nico Hischier, #1 overall. What does this position of drafting the 1st overall pick do?
New Jersey wins it.
In New Jersey?
That is crazy.
I said a year-end press conference yesterday. I said the #1 thing we need is talent, and this is a huge part of getting more talent, obviously. And it's a huge day for the Devils. And 2 years ago, picking Nico and really was transformational for us. And it's a great day for our fans as well. And we feel really strongly, a lot more strongly than I did 2 years ago, being here and where we are as a franchise. So this is a great day for us and our team and our owners. And it's good. Thank you.
What did you learn from that process 2 years ago that you're to apply this year going into the draft?
Jack Hughes with Kane, DeBrincat, Strome, and Co. Oh, baby, that's going to be – oh, not Jack Hughes, but that 3rd overall pick, that's going to be crazy.
He was playing for the Swiss team, but we were picking 5th, I believe, and not much of a chance, I thought, to get him. But as you can see, this happens pretty quickly. But the idea of having it now,
let's go.
Really sets up. We've talked
Let's
about
go,
this
baby.
managers,
Thank you.
Chance
Finally, something went our way. Damn it, yes.
More specific scouting.
We get to see the playoffs next year. I can enjoy myself finally. Thank you. Thank you, NHL, for the first time ever.
But it's good. It's a great thing for the league. Great for these good young
Let's
players.
freaking go.
We're picking one. We're going to get a great player for our franchise. But as you know, when you see through time, there's so many good players here. They're going to be drafted this June in Vancouver. So it's great for the league and great for hockey all over the world.
Jack Hughes, the top American prospect, projected to go #1 overall. What would a player like Jack do for your lineup?
Jack's got talent. Jack's got pedigree, and he's a great player. And again, it's a position that every team looks for. He possesses, and he's certainly a great kid from a great family. And it's got to be a nerve-wracking time just for him, but also the rest of the kids that
New Jersey wins it. That's crazy. That is crazy.
A great experience for these kids to go through.
So I'll recap.
All right, congratulations. Thank you very much, David.
All right, and alongside, he was just talking about you, Jack Hughes.
I'll recap the picks. I'll go to. Okay, so Montreal 15th, Arizona 14th, Florida 13th. Excuse me. Minnesota falls down 1 to 12. Philadelphia down 1 to 11. Vancouver down 1 to 10. Anaheim down 1 to 9. Edmonton down 1 to 8. Buffalo down 2 to 7. Detroit down 2 to 6. Los Angeles down 3 to 5. Colorado down 3 to 4. Chicago up 9 to 3. New York up 4 to 2. New Jersey up 2 to the 1st overall pick. Once again, New Jersey Devils have won the 1st overall pick. New Jersey gets the 1st overall pick. New York, 2 Metropolitan Division teams across the river, will be huge for the Capco for years to come. And Chicago gets another good player to add on to the young roster they have.
That'd be a great spot. I hear a lot of great things about that. So I mean, I'd be really excited.
The countdown's on. You were counting down to tonight, but now you can count down to June 21st in Vancouver. What do you have to do for the next?
All right, so I'm probably going to stop the stream in the next 5 minutes. So get your comments in.
I mean, for me, like right now, I'm fine.
So we can talk a little bit, and then I'll end it. But yeah, let's Sens win, baby. The Sens win. That's all that matters.
It's a big thing personally, but for
thank you.
For our team, something we've built towards for 2 years, and
thank you.
We us USA guys, we really want to win that thing, and that'd be.
Well, I'm happy I was in Steeler picks. Same here. Through this thing.
Well, you have a great future, Jack, and I can't wait to see you on the ice. Brother Quinn, and we'll see you in Vancouver in June. All right, we have much more coming up. In fact, June 21st in Vancouver.
June 21st is the draft in Vancouver, by the way. Too bad Vancouver didn't win it, because that would have been pretty cool. That would have been pretty cool. So tomorrow's schedule: Tampa versus CBJ, Pens versus Islanders, Jets versus Blues, Stars versus Preds, Vegas versus Sharks. That's the beginning of the series tomorrow. All right, that's. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. People are leaving. What's done is done. You got to see my reaction. I don't think I've been that pumped up live stream ever. So thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate your support. Please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. For live stream days of the games and of course breaking news, please check out our sponsor SeatGeek.com or download the app in the App Store. Use the promo code SensTalk, save $20 off your first purchase. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add us to circles of Google Plus SensTalk. Like this video, share this video, share cool stuff. Please click the big red button down there and subscribe to us as well. Check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. We update that every single day. I'm literally singing our goal horn song. Me too. I wish I could play it, but copyright. Well, Matthews still, they have decent goaltending. Schneider's gonna be okay. Should be fine. Blackwood's good too. They're gonna be okay. They just took a big leap in the rebuild.
All right. I need my pillow.
All right, so I'm going to end it right here. Get your last questions in. I'll end it at 8:53, 8:54. So get it in. I'll get ready to end it. But, yeah, thank you, everyone, for watching. I do appreciate your support. A lot building up to this. And finally, something went Ottawa's way. Ottawa, for best odds, got fourth. So thank you, National Hockey League, for the first time in a long time. Thank you, odds, and thank you, hockey gods, for finally giving us something to cheer about. So in the next day or two, I'll probably have my live reaction in a single video itself. I'll have this video still up, the whole thing. Pardon me, but I'll have that video single-handedly put on YouTube probably by tomorrow or Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Besides that, I appreciate everyone's support. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys for the comments, guys and girls for the comments. It's now we just get to enjoy things a little bit more. Talk about the hockey coach. Sens will sign president of hockey operations and the draft and stuff like that going forward. So don't got to talk about Colorado's pick anymore. Still lost the trade, one of the worst in NHL history. Just got a little bit better. So thank you for watching. Once again, at SensTalk_ on Twitter, at SeatGeek.com, or download the app in the App Store. Promo code SensTalk, save $20 off your first purchase, is our sponsor, so please check them out. Annie Robson, well, yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got. That's a small high. Yeah, well, first overall pick is much better than fourth. So I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your support. Please click the big red button down there. Subscribe to us. Sponsor SeatGeek.com. Download the app in the App Store. Promo code SensTalk. Thank you for watching. Go, Sens, go. Something finally went our way. Let's go.